Now see the another version of the similar game. The game is that now no matter what player 1 does, player 2 will repeat what player 1 has done. So if player 1 has chosen X, player 2 will also choose X. If player 1 has chosen Y, player 2 will also choose Y. And similarly for player 1 as well. It will depend on what player 2 has done. So let us make the payoffs different. So supposedly, if both of them are going to get X, then the payoffs are 5-5. If both of them are going to get Y, the payoffs are 10-10. If one of them is choosing X, another is choosing Y, then they're getting 0-0. Similarly here. Okay. When I say get, I mean choose. Okay. They're choosing X or they're choosing Y. Okay. Now, if you look at it, if player 1 chooses X, then player 2 has a choice from either this or this. So the best is to go with X. The best for player 2 is to go with X. If player 1 chooses Y, the best for player 2 is to choose Y only. He has to choose from either 0 or 10. So it will choose Y. So what we have seen is that when player 1 has chosen X, player 2 has chosen X. When player 1 has chosen Y, player 2 has chosen Y. Similarly for player 2, when player 2 chooses X, player 1 has a choice of either this or this. So player 1 is better off choosing X. Similarly, if player 2 has chosen Y, then player 1 is better off choosing either this or this. So he is better off choosing Y. So when player 2 has chosen X, player 1 is better off choosing X. When player 2 has chosen Y, player 1 is better off choosing Y. So we have seen 3 versions of almost the similar game. In the first version, that is this version of the game, we have seen that player 1 chooses X no matter what player 2 does. Similarly, player 2 chooses X no matter what player 1 does. But in this case, they are not maximizing their collective maximization. Okay, they could have actually moved from 5-5 to 10-10 easily, but they are not, given the situations in the game. Then when payoff changes, then we have seen that they have easily moved from 5-5 to 10-10, and they are also maximizing their collective maximization. Okay. Then in the last game, we have seen that player 1 is following the strategy of player 2, and similarly for player 2 following the strategy of player 1. So these are the 3 versions of the game. Now let's look at Prisoner's Dilemma.